Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to episode number 5 of PE at Home with Coach Salazar. So today we're gonna do things a little bit differently than we have been. I'm gonna show you how to make an at-home basketball hoop. Okay, it's something that you can use and play with for as long as this break lasts. It's really fun to play with. If you already have one of these, and let's say like one of those Nerf edition ones, you can skip ahead to the game. If you have a regular basketball, go outside. Once again, skip ahead to the game. But if you don't and you want to learn how to make one of these, it's really cool to make. And once again, it's something really cool to have around the house. Just stick around. The best part about this is that you can make this with items you most likely already have around the house. So a couple items you're gonna need are a couple pieces of paper to make your ball. This is really easy. You need a wired hanger. A plastic hanger won't bend without breaking, so you need a wired hanger, piece of cardboard, a marker. If you're a perfectionist like I am, you maybe need some rulers to get your line straight. You need some measuring tape, and if you would like to make a net, maybe some string or some extra piece of paper that you can cut, flutter around. Whatever you like, make it however you want. But I'm gonna show you how to make it like this. So let's go ahead and jump over here to the table and I will show you how to make a basketball hoop. All right, so now I have a piece of cardboard here. I already took the time to draw out my backboard. I did this to save time on the video. I took this from a shoebox. My shoe boxes tend to be 12 inches wide and 9 inches in length right here. So this is gonna be your backboard. If your shoebox is smaller, that's fine. If it's bigger, then great. But for the sake of this video, it's 12 inches wide, 9 inches tall. So next thing you need is a wire hanger. Now this part you might need some help with. You're gonna need to create a hoop, okay? So you're gonna have to bend the hanger into a circular shape. So if you need mom or dad to help you, please ask them. If they're already helping you with this video, then great. Okay. Now the bigger the shoebox you can find, or bigger piece of cardboard, the bigger backboard you're gonna have. The size of the backboard really doesn't matter. All you're doing is shooting anyways. It's not gonna be an official goal. Nothing's really gonna bounce off it too much. But once you get it into a circular motion, you're gonna be set. It's kind of hard to do this. Get it as circular as you can get. It doesn't have to be completely circular, it doesn't have to be perfect. All you gotta do is make it to a circle. So once you get that, you're gonna bend the top like this, okay? Just like that, as much as you can. You want it at a 90-degree angle. This one isn't too much of a 90-degree angle yet, so we're gonna keep working on it. This part right here, you definitely need a parent to help you with, just because I don't want you to hurt your fingers with the wire. All right, I think we got it. I think we got our circle. Now, on our backboard, right here at the bottom of the backboard, this will be the bottom, I poked a hole, and this is where you're gonna fit the hanger into, okay? So you're gonna squeeze that part in there. Keep going and keep going. Now the reason we folded it into a 90-degree angle is because on the back side, you are going to lay it flat. So pull it through, your goal's here, and right here, you're going to tape it down. That way, you're able to have your goal. Now, easy way to do it now is to continue bending. That way, you're able to have a nice flat goal here instead of it being at an angle. So you see how that works now. All right, let's see. So find that piece here. You're gonna get your tape. Lay your tape down. Try to make it as firm as possible, okay? So, here, lay it flat, and stick it on there, tight. Now, you don't want to just do one piece of tape. If it were me, I would cover the whole thing. That way you get a lot more on it, and that you're able to cover it, and it'll hold up a little better. Okay, so let's get some more tape. Now you taped it down, and voila, you have your goal. Now, from here, you could decorate it however you would like. If you want to add some string onto the net or onto the rim to create a net, you can do that. I think I'm just gonna play with it as is, but there you go. You have your own little basketball goal now. Like I said, if you use a bigger piece of cardboard, like from a box, you will have a bigger backboard to play with. But I think all in all, I think it looks great. I think we're gonna have some fun. So let's go play with it a little bit. So now that we have our goal made, you need to hang it up. I hung it up right here above my fireplace. You can hang it up above a door, on a wall, anywhere you have some free space to play and you have room on the floor. So now that you have your goal set up, you need a deck of cards. I'm using Uno cards. You can use whatever kind of card you'd like. If it's regular deck of cards, if it's phase 10 cards, it doesn't matter. All you need is 1 through 9 and then a wild card. So once again, 1 through 9 and a wild card. And you're gonna spread those cards out along the floor. The way I like to play is the lower the number, the closer it is to the goal, and the higher the number, the farther away it is from the goal, and your wild card needs to be the farthest back. So the way you play this game is the first person with the ball picks a number. I said, I picked the number 4. I'm gonna stand where number 4 is, and before I shoot, I'm gonna call out an exercise. So let's say I call out push-ups. I call push-ups, then I shoot. If I make it, the people that I'm playing with, or the person that I'm playing with, has to do 4 push-ups. If I miss it, I have to do 4 push-ups. So there's some risk and there's some reward. Now that's why we have the low card numbers first, okay? So if it's a 1, it's a close shot, it's an easy shot. If it's a 9, it's kind of far back over here, and you shoot. So now that we know the rules, we're gonna play a little bit. Me against y'all, since y'all aren't here. I will start with the number 3, and let's say I call jumping jacks. So I call 3 jumping jacks. I think I made that. All right, so go ahead and do your 3 jumping jacks. All right, come on, 1, 2, 3. And since you're not here, I cannot pass the ball to you, so I will continue to go. All right, this time I'm gonna go to 6. Now I'm at 6, let's go push-ups. I shoot. I missed that one, so I will do my 6 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 push-ups out the way. Let's go to the number 8. So now that I'm right here at number 8, I will pick sit-ups, and I'm ready. Shoot, and I made it. Good job, yeah. So, you need to do your 8 sit-ups. All right, so lay back, come on, get those abs ready, get stronger today. Get those 8 sit-ups, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we'll do a couple more, and then we'll be done. All right, let's make it easy. I'll say 2. All right, let's say 2 burpees. Easy shot. Get down and do, or get ready to do 2 burpees. Come on, move those feet, get down, feet out, feet in, back up. 1, move in place and down. Feet out, feet in, back up, and 2. All right, the last one we're gonna do is the wild card. So I have the wild card way back here. On this one, when you shoot from the wild card, you have to stand where it's at or anywhere behind it. Okay, this is the only way where you don't have to shoot from where the card is. If you don't want to shoot from where the card is, you have to be behind it. You cannot be any closer. Okay, so if I want to be 10 feet behind the wild card, that's okay, but I cannot be 1 inch in front of it. So you will pick whatever exercise. So let's say we call lunges, okay? Now here's the best thing about the wild card. You can pick any number you want. It doesn't matter if it's 1 through 9, it doesn't matter if it's 1,000. Whatever number you call, that's the number that it is. Now remember that there's the risk and the reward. If you miss it, you have to do whatever number you call, and if you make it, they would have to do whatever number you call. So be careful what number you're picking. I'm gonna pick just 20, make it easy, and let's say 20 squats. So I will shoot right here from the wild card, and I miss it. So I will have to do my 20 squats. As always, I'm a guy on my word, so I will do my 20 squats, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now you're always welcome to add more cards to this list. It doesn't have to be just one of each. You can have 2 or 3 of each. You can play it any type of way you'd like, but this is just a fun way to make a basketball goal, a fun game to play with it. It's March Madness. Too bad we don't have our March Madness right now. I'm wearing my Dallas Mavericks jersey. Go Luka, go Mavs. I hope you have a good weekend. Please remember to stay safe when doing any of these videos. And yeah, so once again, I hope you have a good weekend. Thank you for tuning in. If you like what you've seen today and you want to follow some more, make sure you subscribe to these videos, like these videos. As always, share these videos, okay? Y'all have a good weekend. Stay blessed. Love y'all.